1498. A man named Savonarola thought he had won. He had the crowd, he had the church, he had the power. Machiavelli watched him from across the piazza and said nothing. 6 months later, Savonarola was burned alive by his own people. Machiavelli didn't touch him. He didn't have to. There are 3 rules Machiavelli discovered about enemies. The first is about what you should never do. The second reveals the weapon most people don't even know they have. The third, the one he buried in the final pages of The Prince, is the one that makes your enemies collapse without a single confrontation. I'm saving the third for the end. Every day, someone in your life is working against you. And the instinct every time is to fight back, to defend, to confront. Machiavelli said that instinct is exactly what they're counting on. Rule 1. Never fight an enemy on the battlefield they chose. In 1494, Machiavelli watched the Medici family fall, not because they were weak, because they fought on the wrong terms. Their enemies wanted a public confrontation, they got one, and they lost everything. Machiavelli wrote, "The moment you respond directly, you have already made their position stronger." Direct conflict gives your enemy what they need to survive: your energy, your attention, and your credibility as a threat. But here's where it gets darker. Rule 2. Pressure reveals, and time is always on the patient side. Machiavelli studied every political collapse in Florentine history. The pattern was identical every time. Enemies who are ignored escalate, and escalation exposes them. When you remove your reaction, their aggression has nowhere to go. It turns outward. They overplay, they make mistakes, they alienate the people who were protecting them. This isn't a theory, it's documented in every major power shift from ancient Rome to every modern boardroom. The most dangerous move in a power struggle is stillness. Now, Rule 3 is the reason the first 2 work at all. Rule 3. Position yourself so their destruction benefits you. This is what Machiavelli never said plainly. He didn't just wait for Savonarola to fall. He made sure that when Savonarola fell, Machiavelli was already standing in the right room, already trusted by the right people. The silence wasn't passive, it was strategy. He was building his next position while his enemy burned theirs down. This is the move, not just staying out of conflict, but making your stillness work. Every month you're not fighting is a month you're building something they can't touch. That combination, restraint plus positioning, nobody can counter it. But this only works if you understand one other rule, what Machiavelli said about protecting your reputation while your enemy destroys theirs.